Hello, this is war number 2. These are the bands. It's against TCN. It was a horrible war for me. I died 3 times. So I took Sunspot to rank 3 because I only explored Necropolis like 10 days ago. I mean, a couple of days before that war. I will take path 8. And I was asked to rank up this guy to take, what's his name, Bullseye later, which will turn into a death, unfortunately, you will see. But I must recognize that for the path fight is pretty effective, so we have first now a super Skrull. So I go with the CGR style, let's say, with power start 1, power back boost. I will bait special first, and then I'm going to throw my own, and Skrull just die in 1 special attack. Then we have a Sauron. I will do the same thing. So a thing I don't like about Sunspot is that sometimes power back boost takes you to 3 bars, and the special 3 doesn't deal much damage compared to special 2, let's say. So the stat focus I'm using here is crits. Maybe I will change it for special attack damage because of that. You see there, I have to throw a special 3. So it's irrelevant here because it's a path fight, but against the non-path fight, it is a drawback. You see, special 3 didn't even kill him. Then we move on to section 2. I will be using Longshot, especially because there is a Gorr on the Rich Get Richer node. But first I will have to deal with this champion, which is right there. So we're going to parry heavy to place those bad karmas are necessary for the special 2. There we go. More bad karmas for more incinerates. So I should have probably hit his block earlier because he went indestructible. I really have to get this reflex. I wish I had it more often. So I'm going with some Odin pre-fights. Go around Rich Get Richer. Just a couple of more hits and Longshot goes down. So now we're going to take Bullseyes on what's the node? The node 38, you know, where you have to knock him down to get an increase in attack. There is a wax pre-fight. So there are 2 drawbacks that Longshot suffers from. First one I mentioned, sometimes you get 3 bars of power. And also he's not bleed immune. And against aggression prowess, it's not a great thing not to have, because you take a lot of block damage with all those instant bleeds. And basically that will be the reason why I will, you see, like, I'm blocking, even parrying, and I've lost almost half my health. Special 2, 3 bars unfortunately. Going to bait another special 1. Last one, and I will die from it. I wasn't hit even once, and I died to the guy. A bit frustrating, so aggression prowess can be really punishing. So now we're going to finish him. There is a wag, so I could hit him while he was stunned. And he's done. So then, that was the first death in this war. Then we have a Nick Fury on node 41. The node you get rooted. So this one is not easy because you have to hit Nick Fury not to get rooted, but at the same time you want to deal with the global, which means that you have to hit block. But if you hit block, it doesn't count towards reducing the timer, you know, on the rooted thing. So yeah, I don't know, I was really... See that just earlier I could have hit block, but I would have been rooted. So I didn't go for it, maybe I should. Also, Sunspot, like, sometimes increases the duration of the suns, which for this type of matchup doesn't help, you know. So we'll die soon because oh god, I will try to parry Nick Special 2, and that will be right at the moment where he will get unblockable. Indestructible, come on, there we go. Ah no, I dexed it, so it's not this one, it's the same, next one I believe. Aye. So now we're going to finish him. It was the second death of this war. So now we go to one of the Hazard Shift matchups. It will be this Nova. There is a Waxon and a Nodin that I'm placing myself. We initially thought that I would use Longshot, but in the end we decided to go for Sunspot, The reason is the aggression prowess node. So if I use Longshot, you know, I will have to wait during the incinerate phase. And this would probably give like too many prowesses to Nova. And you know what happened earlier against Bullseye. So in the end, I went with Sunspot, who is immune to both incinerate and shocks. I mean, he's not immune to shock, and he doesn't like shock. But I will be cycling special 2s and also the Odin allows him not to suffer damage from shock. There I was kind of lucky, I would say, because I didn't treat much, I would say. By the way, in the previous fight, when I went to 3 bars with Nick Fury, I actually had replaced my 200 power back boost with 150, and the guy still went to 3 bars. There was a bit in a bad position, but I've managed to finish him without suffering from a special 3. I had an invul arm anyway. So the last fight will be the Gladiator on the Conflictor node there. I'm going to use Longshot. This one will be a disaster too. So thanks to my BG mate Thanos, we realized that I couldn't use a wax there because a thing about Longshot Special 2 is that it places an incinerate debuff. While this incinerate is on, you benefit from Fate Seal, and all the stuff you nullify with Fate Seal generates an incinerate passive on the opponent. But you really need the first incinerate debuff to stick. With the Conflictor node, the incinerate will be purified and you wouldn't get the big damage you've just seen. So for this reason, I went without the wags to nullify the stun debuff so that the incinerate debuff wouldn't be purified. But anyway, so I'm not good, you see, at fighting on Conflictor without the wags. Also, this defender is annoying because you cannot really dex it, all these specials, but at the same time they put debuffs like through your block, whether they are incinerates like here, or I don't know, what's the other one called, Snap I think. Hitting block to remove those indestructibles, but it's not enough. So yeah, that was really frustrating. So here I'm finishing him, but yeah, it's not a good war for me. Well, for the Alliance in general, like TCN did very well. Well, they deserve to win. There we go, we finish him. So that's it. Hopefully next wars won't be as horrible. See you around.